Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This is a vital match between Adelaide and Brisbane. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves? Who will sink under pressure? The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Lions. They had a period where they struggled. A few things went wrong, but since then they've been much more like the side most people expected them to be.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Half. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. We're ready for a start. The big men fly. Dunkley, McCluggage gets his kick despite the heat. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Normally delivers. Berry, good hands. The Crows can build something here. Blasts away. McAdam, strong grab. Into the pocket he goes. Walker, under pressure. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Gardner, Payne. What can they generate? Berry. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Navigated the traffic. You can't question his commitment. He's suddenly a popular man. Keys heads them off at the pass. Searching kick. Coleman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Neal, he's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Berry, he's completely shanked it. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Moving the footy laterally.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Rankin gathers on the forward flank. Keys running in support. He's got under that one. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Coleman with the footy. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Goes goalward. And he's off target.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? Goes laterally. Miller, great hands there.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Coleman brings it back in. Honours the lead. That's a quality hand pass. Andrews, he's generally a good kick. He's normally better than that. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Let's call it a pass.
Just about a certainty.
Goal coming up.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows on the board first. Good ruck work. McCluggage out of the congestion. McCarthy, he shut him down. Attracted a crowd. Berry, the Lions guarding the corridor. They've put themselves under pressure. Terrific tackle. Gives it everything. Gardner claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Out wide with the kick. Hamill making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Neal with a chance now. He hasn't kicked it very well. The Crows can suddenly rebound. Some indirect ball movement here. Murray, that one was always his. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dawson, good handball. That'll work. The Crows look sharp early. Rankin takes a beauty. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Zorko heads towards half forward. Cameron has a vice-like grip. Picking their way through. Murray is there to save the day. They've had the better of the contest to this point.
Missed the target by a long way.
Banging to full forward. Murray showing why he's such a good defender. Can he find a teammate? That's a strong mark. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Miller up. Away he goes.
You can see that coming.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's off. Closed him down. Throws it on the boot. Zorko. He's wrapped up. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There were positives for both sides in the first two. And there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cameron, he's everywhere at the moment. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith to no one in particular. He's put the foot down. He's been busy so far. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Who will stand under that?
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dawson trying to bring the Crummers into play. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Crows with a break now. Rucks go at it. Neal has brought his own ball. Well, that's not like him. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Laird spills out in the tackle. Here's a chance to get it forward. Miller, good disciplined defence. Keys met solidly. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Neal. They cannot keep him quiet. Murray takes an excellent grab. That's a bruising tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Good vision there. Got to get it forward now. Neal. He just keeps racking up disposals. Duday got a fist in. McCluggage only knows one way. McCarthy, bad error there. He ran into a brick wall. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Defence 101 there. Cameron going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions with a nerve settler. McInerney with a deft tap. Keys. It's a tough game. Miller looking to get it down there quickly. Walker had his name written all over it.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Touch and go.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. That's smart play under pressure. Coleman to bring it back in. Desperate defence. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Robertson needs a good decision. That could prove costly. Laird. It's a hot footy. Managed to get out despite the tackle. That's poor play. They've turned it over.
He'll have to give it his all.
Can he hit a target? Rochelle read it well and claims the mark.
Kicking at his first.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Starcevic tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. That's good vision. Lions takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Doesn't often waste it. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Sees something he likes. Knew the tackle was coming.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Crosses the paint. Who's front and centre? Butts. Terrific forward pressure. Great tackling technique there. Robertson. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Laird. Feeling the heat. Rayner didn't need to be asked twice. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. Murray leading by example. He's under close attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Clever kick. Butts is a rock in defence. Delightfully done. McHenry in the right spot. No easy exit. Hinge. What's he got on offer? Laird lays it off. They can't catch him. Takes them on. Sets up a foot race. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
He's really let them off the hook there.
Away he goes. Starcevic to bring it in. Dunkley wins the contest hands down. He doesn't waste many. Keys intercepts on centre wing. He's got an option in the centre square. Duday dishes it off. Smith. Is anyone home? Rochelle uses the body well. The Crows head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Walker. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Miller. It's there!
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. McInerney wins it. McCluggage. Robertson. Great smother. Hoofs it off the deck. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. They've given it up. By hand. Murray. Knew where the help was. Hinge. He's besieged. Attracted a crowd. Big ball to be won here. Feeds it out. Keys. It'll be a goal one way or another. Walker will save his teammates' blushes.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Crows with a bit of breathing space now. Laird in the thick of it as ever. Drives it inside the forward 50. Fogarty is hard to beat one-on-one.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What a hand pass. Andrews does well under pressure. Honours the lead. I've liked his game today. Fogarty within range can make them pay.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
The distance is the only problem. Andrews is there to thwart that play. He's off. Ineffective disposal. Walker. He's suddenly a popular man. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Good ruck work. Keys. It's a desperate tackle. The Crows with a chance for a stoppage goal. The two big men do battle. Walker leading from the front. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Crows might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
He's wrapped up. It's been that kind of day for them.
The Crows have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Kicking for his first. Rochelle has come down with it, and he'll kick another one.
This should not be a problem.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Lions have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. The big men fly. Laird. Good tackle. Dunkley. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Berry. Duday. Saves the day. Going for territory. Walker. Sees an opportunity and plays on. The Crows are playing some great footy. Miller They can smell victory. McAdam gets to the front spot. Delivers to centre half forward. That's an impressive mark.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
That won't make the distance. That's a strong mark.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
A 5-goal margin is probably reflective of the way this game is being played. Rucks go at it. McCluggage has been a shining light. Starcevic, Dudale had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Crows can smell blood. Murray kicks to a contest. Rich with the big fist. Rankin, he's set upon. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The Crows were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions, with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's got it!
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Punch clear. Laird. Sweeping handball. Rankin. Stripped of it. McInerney. Desperate to win it back. Starcevic runs onto it. Gets the kick away. Unable to get it inside 50. You can see their confidence growing. Dawson got to the right position and hung on. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Good luck catching him. Kicks to space. Wanting to get on with the job. Murray. Looking to extend this margin. Andrews clears the area. Fogarty getting their handball game going. Rich reads the play so well. Thought his way through it. Murray takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Closed him down and smothered the kick. Rayner, it sits and he's in business. Dudale ensures that foray will come to nothing. McHenry. Penetrating ball. Rankin gives the handball away. Keys absorbs the pressure. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Berry, so influential today. The Crows continue to do as they wish. Gee, they're playing well. The Lions are chasing tail. We're watching a very good side here.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
They're irrepressible at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rochelle cops some unwanted attention.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Lions are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
McInerney showing his skills. Laird, desperate defence. The Crows look like scoring every time they go forward. Rochelle fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McInerney, the winner there. Keys. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? This is great pressure footy. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. McInerney, normally a good decision maker. Not a lot of positives today. The Crows have all the answers.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Rochelle, strong grab.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Coleman with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. The kick is precise. It's hard to find a winner for them today. McInerney. This is much better. Payne. Probing ball. Neal. Incisive handball. Well done. Now it's someone else's problem. That was almost handed to him. Solid tackle. Clean pickup. Kicks to half forward. Berry can just about finish it himself. Just needs an accurate kick now. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Laird to bring it back in. Andrews cannot be deterred. Couldn't get a disposal. Knew the tackle was coming. He's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Laird. It's a hot footy. Berry. Can he be the fire starter? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Lions have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. McCluggage, he's got support. Ashcroft can get it and go. Looking to peg one back. Duday reads the ball so well. A chance to clear now. Almost an accidental intercept. Butts runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Zorko kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Laird with the footy. Leaves it behind. McAdam, he's stopped in his tracks. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. McInerney got his palm to it. Keys met solidly. The Crows should score here. McAdam uses the body well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
The Crows have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action. Hello. Hello and welcome. Daniel Harford. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. The big men fly. Berry delivers a long ball. Good disciplined defence. Lemons. They'll contest in the centre square. They've given it back. Manages to get off a handball. Witts runs onto it. Can he find a teammate? Smith got a fist in. Hamill. And they're away. That's skillful. Dawson, good vision there. Well played. His vision was excellent. Kicking for his first. Walker will save his teammates' blushes.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
In he goes. Oh no! He's... missed it.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Ellis with the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it. He's completely shanked it.
Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
Good kick. Collins has found some space. Throws it on the boot. Dawson takes an excellent grab. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
In the back pocket, Lemons picking their way through. Graham. Doesn't often waste it. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. It's a hot footy.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Look at the distance on that hand pass. Graham does well under pressure. McHenry, where would they be without him? He's caught.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He might have thought about the corridor. Hinge cuts them off at halfback. He's made a hot start to this match. Keen to get the ball moving. Can he hit a target? Walker has a vice-like grip. That's come off the side of the boot.
He completely miscued that.
Searching kick. Graham gets to the front spot. They'll bide their time. No wonder coaches go grey. Going for territory. Walker is hard to beat one-on-one.
This will give them some breathing space.
What's he got on offer? Rochelle is the man on the spot and is marked.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
He's off. Ellis goes towards half-back. Miller with the big fist and out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Berry, Hollins, that'll work. Takes a bounce. It's a tough game. That'll be play on. What a hand pass. The Suns can build something here. Graham. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hinge intercepts on centre wing. Normally delivers. Miller. Slick hands. Key contest coming up. Who's front and centre? Lemons. And out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crows might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Witts with a deft tap. Clean pickup. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hinge picks off the pass.
The Crows with a late chance.
This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Away he goes. Ellis brings it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Hinge. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Probing ball. Collins working hard and being rewarded. Rochelle intercepts the hand pass. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Crows on the board first. Swallow. He's got support. Anderson. He's generally a good kick. Murray had it and lost it. Hinge in heavy traffic. They've put themselves under pressure. Jeffrey crunching tackle. The Crows with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, he'll be sore in the morning. The kick was shut down. The Suns on the ball now. Rao into the action again already. Blasts away. Rankin. Kicks inside the forward 50. Graham wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. McAdam heads them off at the pass.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Drives it deep. Walker takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Away he goes. Ellis with the footy. Fogarty, he can make them pay royally.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Collins making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That might have been dropping the ball.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Can they catch them out on the turnover?
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Slowing it down. Taking time to assess the options. Sizes up what's ahead. In no hurry here. He won't miss this, surely.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Good ruck work. Rao. That's an aggressive handball. Well done. Duday saves the day. They're playing with purpose and poise. Smith at halfback. Under pressure. Hamill lowers the eyes. Dawson navigated the traffic. This is exciting footy. He's been busy so far. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Miller, Hollins, under pressure. Was he taken high? Rao. The defenders will be nervous. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Bit of a nothing kick. Anderson accepted the invitation. Thought his way through it. You can't question his commitment. The Suns, not at their best so far. Comes over the top and holds on.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
A player who can take a contested mark inside 50 and then kick the goal is very valuable indeed.
The Crows by 10 points. Rucks go at it. Berry on the same page as his ruck. Miller, solid tackle. Graham desperate to win it back. He'll work all day. Poor decision making there. Miller leads his opponent. Rao, he's run into trouble. Hollins, they've forgotten about him and he might make them pay. Jeffrey takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Rao lays it off. Holman, they're a big chance here. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's good vision. Murray takes the logical option. Hollins runs onto it. Lukosius gets the kick away. Miller at centre half forward. Great play. Casbolt can go back and shoot at goal.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Good penetration on the kick.
That's a shank.
Big ball to be won here. Joel clears the area. Duday. He stopped in his tracks. Berry knew the tackle was coming. This is a hotly contested footy. Goes long to centre half forward. Miller. Who's at home? Rochelle had his name written all over it.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Goes with the check side. Walker commands the footy.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Suns have been giving the ball back a bit too much. It's been a combination of poor skill execution and poor options, but they need to iron that out because they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Duday had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murray directs a long ball to half forward. Miller. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Crows with 2 on the bounce. The big men fly. Berry. What a game he's having. Defence 101 there. Lemons. Goes long. Murray takes an excellent grab. Seizes the moment. They've got time to put the kettle on. Fogarty. Too big, too strong, too good. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Away he goes. Lemons goes towards half-back. Honours the lead. Clever kick. Graham. Some indirect ball movement here. Berry read it well. Sees something he likes. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Walker wins the contest hands down. Desperate defence.
It's a hot footy today.
And they're away. They've given it up. You can see their confidence growing. Walker got to the right position and hung on.
The Crows have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Suns aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
He's off. Lemons brings it back in. Have they weathered the storm? Out wide with the kick. The Crows have all the answers. Keen to get the ball moving. They can smell victory. Walker. That's a big play. This for 3 on the trough, and he steers it through.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Crows will be hard to stop now. Berry. He's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Rao. He's everywhere at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Miller is there in the clinches. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. They've coughed it up towards the goal mouth. Butts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Ainsworth. Jeffrey. He's already got 1. Now he's got 2.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Inside 50 with the kick. Duday is there to save the day. I've liked his game today. Murray! Strong grab. The Crows are playing some great footy. Miller sees an opportunity and plays on. Looking to extend this margin. Rochelle is the man on the spot and is marked. Set sail for home and he is delivered.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Suns will be hearing alarm bells right about now. It's a hot footy. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts wins the tap. Swallow. Can he get it out? Step ladder time. Delivers to centre half forward. Walker is hard to beat one-on-one.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Penetrating ball. Rochelle, great body work. Away he goes. It's a tough game. Rankin going at his first, and he's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Suns are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. He's not one to take a backward step. They've bottled it up. Witts wins it. Swallow. They cannot keep him quiet. Jeffrey. That's almost worth a kick. Alice. They need to hit the scoreboard here. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Murray out of the congestion. Swallow with a chance now. The Suns need to make inroads soon. It's been that kind of day for them. Gives it everything. Smith at centre half back. Keen to get the ball moving. Good luck catching him.
He's run too far. The Cardinals sin.
Can they find a late goal? It's hard to find a winner for them today. Dawson, a model of consistency. Met solidly. They'll need to be more careful than that. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. This game was in the balance at half-time. It looks all but over as we hit three-quarter time. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Suns will have emphasised the need to get the first couple of the last quarter. If they do that, their belief will grow and their opponents may start to doubt themselves. I'm expecting a fierce start to the term.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Smith, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Alice, looking to peg one back. Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Daring run out of defence. Sets up a foot race. Rankin marks on centre wing. This is promising. McAdam lurking menacingly. He'll be sore in the morning. Hacks it off the ground. Dawson runs in and bangs it home.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Underway once more. Good ruck work. Swallow. Miller had some assistance. This is promising. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Attracted a crowd. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Miller, Alice, kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. They'll take the patient approach. That's not a mark. Smith, good tackle. Knew where the help was. Witts. Can he be the fire starter? Jeffrey. This is a big opportunity. He's got two already. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Laird with the footy. Gee, they're playing well. Incisive handball. Berry. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Miller. Can they get another one? Walker is so strong one-on-one. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking... even uglier.
He's off. Alice to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. It's a desperate tackle. Anderson. Not a lot of positives today. Laird has a paddock in front of him. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? It's dropped short, but it matters not.
The Crows are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Suns need a miracle now. Rucks go at it. Swallow fighting hard. Miller. Dawson gets there first. He's lost it. Smith has it now on centre wing. They've got winners all over the park. Miller, an ill-directed hand pass. Ellis, Anderson in some space now. Swallow, he'll feel that one. Moving the footy laterally. The kick is precise. The Crows guarding the corridor. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Crows will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Ellis, Berry absorbs the pressure. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He just keeps racking up disposals. Murray is there to thwart that play. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Good hands. Ellis. Playing for pride now. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The big men fly. Berry, he's so good in close. That's unusual. Swallow knew the tackle was coming. Duday runs onto it. Keys can run and gun. Laird just trying to get it forward under pressure. Hinge, he's set upon. No way through there, and they'll reset. Witts, a good kick here, and they'll be in business. Smith takes an excellent grab. The Suns forcing them out wide. Dawson, keen to get the ball moving. Bombs it in. McAdam comes over the top and holds on.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
They're cutting them to ribbons. Ballard is calm in a crisis, and they're out of trouble. Dawson wins it back. Great mark.
Going at his second.
The Crows were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.